Blah. Incoming ad break. Oh boy. Right, I did become an affiliate. Wow. Hello, everyone. What is this? Oh. Okay, I'll do that. And then that. There we go. Home, stuck at home. You know how it is. Hello, Shima. What up? So, here's something. Oh no, my ad's about to start. Ah, shoot. I just became affiliate while I was out and about, so that's fun. London stuck. I was indeed stuck at London for about a week. I was at London. I was doing a I was there for the American football game of the Browns versus the Vikings. Yes, because of my home state, I was contractually obligated to root for the Browns. I'm saying this like I wasn't hoping for them to win, but I was. And of course, they didn't. So that's fun. I went to London. I'm glad I did. I probably wouldn't go back. I'll keep it a $150 with y'all. Nice experience generally, but non so. That's my overall feeling about it. It's just like I would probably not go back unless there was like reason for me to. But anyways, before that, I gotta say, before I ended up being over at while I was in London, apparently I hit 25 followers and I hit affiliate. So that's cool, which means that the people who anyone who ends up watching on Twitch will get hit by ads every, I think I set it to 45 minutes. No, 30 something minutes. I don't know how much. I could snooze this next ad. It's just whatever. It's one of those things where it would be nice. It would be nice if you know, but you don't have to. This got weirdly loud. It's loud for me. But yeah. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how this goes for whatever it be. You know what I didn't do? I didn't send out that I was, I did not send out that I was, streaming. Whoops. But, anyways, after I send stuff out, I am going to go to Cult of the Lamb in un momento. Hold on. Cult of the Lamb. Wow. This whole day has been so, like, titillatingly tiring, solely because of the jet lag. Oh, is it finally playing that thing? Ad starting soon? You mean the ad's now? No, I guess the ad just ran. How long is that ad? I don't know. This is like my first time dealing with ads. So if the ads are too long. Oh my god, it's an hour 30 minutes. Not an hour, Jesus Christ. It's a minute 30. A minute 30 ad, which means that's about what? 3-4 ad groups within it? That's kind of a lot. Huh. I guess if you don't want ads, come on over to YouTube. Oh my god, that's a long time, but I'm gonna have to think about it. Hold on. I don't know. Post all. I am very sorry for those who go over to Twitch and then get hit by shit like that. My fault. It's like my first time doing this sort of thing. So in order to get so I'm gonna let y'all in on a little thing about the background within the background of I'm all over the place. Hold on. I will let y'all in on a little know-how. Hey, welcome back, y'all who hit the ad break. Welcome back. Sorry about that. It may have been long as hell, and I'm still trying to figure out how to balance that. Because in order for me to get, 55% from the ads that end up running, that essentially means I have to put a certain amount of ads within I think an hour time. And Twitch gives you the options of either it being a shorter amount of time in between ads, but the ads are shorter, or a longer time between the ads, but they're long as shit. So, the main question here for me is, what the hell do I do in terms of, figuring out where the happy middle ground is? So, yeah. Sorry about that. But thankfully, it shouldn't show up for another, I think, 25 minutes or so. 26, or, okay, 27 to be almost exact, apparently. Yeah. Overall, London was fun. It's definitely a lot different than you would expect. But not in the ways that you would think. Hold on. What do I have on? Oh, perfect. Cult of the Lamb. Getting back into the groove after being away essentially for a week involving streaming feels weird. I feel like, I don't know, it feels weird. I don't know how to really say it. This is just so impromptu. I gave a day's warning and that was it. I really should have told people that I was going to do this, but I wasn't thinking about it. So, whatever. Hold on. Shut up, music. Okay. Alright. Glam time. But hey, the good thing about Cult of the Lamb, the good thing about Twitch is that if you want to interact with Cult of the Lamb, I have the extension for it. So if you want to, be a part of the Twitch stuff, I think I have the Twitch extension on. Yes, I do. So if you want to help being a part of that, then let me know. Or just show on up. Well, we are here. Hennady? Who the fuck are you? Wait, what? Anyway, yeah. The trip overall was pretty good. Seeing, people driving on the other side of the road is wild. Seeing, people be so lackadaisical with cars. Like, people are not really whipping it around, but it's like kind of wild how little people give a shit. Oh right, I forgot this guy's a dickhead. I super forgot. But it was fun. It was fun. It was interesting. I probably won't do it again, is the overall dealio. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more to really, like, think about. Oh, they have no more. Wait, what? Are we in a famine? What happened to everyone's stuff? Hello? Oh, I have all these seeds. That probably explains it. Hey guys, there you go. How much poop do I got? Not as much as you would think. I think it's time to put some bodies in the compost. I think it's officially time for Sonic to get turned into dirt, into poop. There was although my mom can attest to this, that she said that there was not a single cup of coffee that she didn't enjoy. Hey, Smart Sans Pant. Please, Lear, we give you everything we own and are also poor now. Grant us some of your wealth and let's share in your gold. Sure. I'll give you all some money. I'll give you all some money. Oh yeah, this actually goes into a good point. Like, me doing this makes me remember about a point that we saw. These guys would be stopping so loud. Well, yeah. But anyway. Oop, my fault. The first like real day that we were in London, it was like, oh, you don't end up, you know, tipping people. Like it over in London, it just like makes sense to do a job that was asked of you. Hey, Heretical Fiction and Jaeger have become friends. Or Jaeger or whatever. All crops are fertilized. Thanks for shitting in my crops. I appreciate it. Oh my god. The eggs is hatching. Oh yeah, this is my wife's, this is the cuck baby. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cuck baby. Alright, let's go. Let's make a combo of the names. Bullorg. There we go. Bullorg. Actually, it should be 2 L's. God damn it. Bullorg. There we go. Welcome to the world, Bullorg. Nursery time. Yeah. It's so cute. But yeah, people don't need to worry about, like, tipping there because the wages don't suck shit over there. Which is, honestly, wild when you think about it. But it makes sense as well. When you don't have, you know, people who aren't paying you shit for fuck, you're actually able to sustain yourself, which is wild, I know. Considering, like, a majority of the people that I know are in dire financial straits. Which is unfortunate. But when you think about it, it's like, it makes sense. Like, unless, like, there shouldn't be a reason to tip, because, you know, that should just be your job. But, you know, some people may end up accepting tips when applicable. What the hell is this? Oh. What did I just get? Increase demon level. Demon level? Whatever. But yeah, it was kind of odd, but we realized later on in the trip that this is actually not a good thing. In a way. I don't want this to sound like they're getting paid too good, so therefore it's bad. Because that is not what I'm trying to say. So, what I'm trying to say is that because of the lack of incentive to tip, it has made a lot of the workers very lackadaisical. They don't seem to give a shit about accommodating you, just in general over there, across the river, you know? They don't give a shit. They do not care. If you go to London after being essentially seeing all the amount of shit that you do in the US, and you're like, oh man, it should make total sense just to be not really pampered, but to be, I don't know what you would even call it, like, I don't know, like accommodated for. In London, you aren't really accommodated for shit, which to some may be seen as a good thing. And sometimes you think it's like, yeah, I kind of don't want to get accommodated if I don't need to. Which, yeah, I sort of get it. But they literally do not, they couldn't give any less of a shit if they wanted to. That's like sort of the whole dealio going on with them. One more gods here. Another day. Can I get something other than the fucking other stuff? Oh my god. Whoa. Plagueful has reached old age. 07. Not 07 yet, hopefully. The lumberyards went out of lumber. The lumberyards went out of lumber. Oh. Hey, Fate. You're kind of in a weird spot. I don't know. You don't really think about how stuff like that kind of interacts with each other. Yeah. Wait for it. All right. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's weird to see how it differs, but how it's sort of the same as well. I guess the way of saying the more things change, the more they stay the same. But things that change a lot, and things that stay the same are usually not stuff you want it to stay the same for. Critical. Actually, look out water. Let's go. Let's go. What did you just call me? Hello. Well, yeah. I was thinking about playing, like, at least 2 different other games, but I settled on, Cult of the Lamb just because I like Cult of the Lamb. Why? I do not know and could not tell you. Yo, face, what up? Great leader, I like you. No, I love you. Will you make time to screech world marry me? No. No, Lamau. Sorry, bud. But I will give you a gift. Sorry. I rejected you, but don't worry. Here's a cookie. Boulder does not believe in polyamory. Despite the fact that she fucked someone else and christened a child that was not mine. Don't think about it too hard. Declare forgotten doctrine. Alright, we got a few we need to do. Let's do Afterlife. We could grab the Good Die Young trait. All cult members will gain the Good Die Young. Oh! Grave building. Unlocked gain 2 fall of faith when followers grieve at the grave. That's actually kind of cool. I have never seen that. Hold on. That's huge. Sure, let's do it. You can now grieve at a grave. I don't know why we have not unlocked this before, but here we are. No cannibalism today. We are better than that, I would like to say. Oh, because it's returned to the earth or grieving the fallen. Gotcha. I get it. I think the unfortunate thing is that in order to keep progressing through the story, I gotta be a shithead. Which, I guess it is what it is. Like, certain characters, I just won't allow it. You know? Like, certain things, I'm just like, that's a no-go on me, Chief. I'll help out with the watering. Not like I got anything better to do. I do have fertilizer here. I use fertilizer for some stuff, but not enough for it to matter. I don't know. I think it was very nice. It was very cool to see. It was like a cool thing to see. It was a very, like, it's an old, London is a very old, I don't know. Are you waiting outside the pooper for somebody? Even though there is one right here? There's no way. Boulder, are you just standing near the toilet for no reason? Whatever. Oh, you need to make a body pit and then... I get it. Okay. Alright. There we go. I don't know. You end up thinking about it and you're just like, eh. It's old as shit, but it's honestly kind of quaint how old it is. It's like, it's got charm. It's a charming old city, but there's also a lot of new stuff showing up that is also kind of cool. I'm just going to be talking about it intermittently while I'm playing the game. God damn it. Alright, after I do this, let me progress. Hey Boulder, what's up? Glorious Leader, the base is an eyesore. We need beauty to celebrate your glory. Build decorations. Sure. There you go. Eric Griffin lost the jerk trait. Poggers. He's no longer a jackass. Yeah, I love to see it. Alright. The wife wants more decorations, so I am a slave to my wife. That sounds wrong, but it's true. That's pretty cool. Still like that. And then there. Yeah. I don't know. I really liked going through... This is my first time going through the tram trains and whatnot. My first time going on a train in general as well. And it wasn't half bad. It kind of keeps throwing me for a loop how fast these things are. I keep on losing my balance because I have horrible balance. But for the most part, it's pretty fun. Will you two go to bed? Yo, Eric, what up? You'll be happy to know your little guy over here is no longer a jerk. I said some good words, and so he is now no longer an asshole, which is great. Oh yeah. What up, wife? You did it? Surely you're off floor. Damn right. Alright. What random thing am I gonna get now? Yeah, nothing. Sermon time. Turn the beat around. It's been a while since I've done a stream, so I'm attributing that to, like, I take one little break. You no longer a dick, yay. Oh yeah. New doctrines, or more doctrines. Let's do worship. Intimidate. Intimidate a follower to replace the bless action. No. Perform a temple that immediately build all structures currently under construction. Yeah. The power of doing your goddamn jobs. You love to see it. Are you a Sky Pokemon fan? I am. I'm not like a big devotee fan. I haven't kept up with it. I haven't watched the new animated series, or new quote unquote, as in the newest one that came out. I did not watch that, but I do like Scott Pilgrim. Game is on Game Pass. That is cool. I have played the game. In fact, I think I have the game on Switch. But I don't have Game Pass, and I don't care to get Game Pass, honestly. I am not an Xbox guy. I tried to be an Xbox guy, and I'm just not. Especially since, you know, Xbox is currently kind of shit in the bed. I'll keep it a buck fitty. I'm not like too stressed about the fact that Game Pass has good games. Oh yeah, I almost forgot as well. Game Pass is also upping its subscription price. Yeah, it increased to $30 a month for Game Pass, which is fucking wild. It used to be $15 forever. Maybe don't make the deal so goddamn good, and then make it worse later on, for no perceivably good reason. Other than to just, you know, because you know that you're struggling. See, the thing is, they knew that they're struggling. They know, and everyone else can see it. Which is, like, the worst part about it. You're not even being subtle about it. Some people like the straightforwardness of, we're upping the price of the thing you love because fuck you. But, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Me personally, I'm not a fan. I get it, but at the same time, I hate it. I'm of two minds. But yeah, that price increase is wild. I'm still partially jet lagged, as the title exclaimed. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, you have a little left. Fuck. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna take the rest of this faith, and then I'm going to go do fighting stuff. I'm gonna assign, like, stuff. I miss when games were $20, and once you had the game, that's it. Yeah, unfortunately, that just simply doesn't happen anymore. This is the unfortunate reality. Oh no, my Twitch ad is starting in 20 seconds. Oh boy. I can't wait. Hanati has died of old age. I just left. Silk Song's the outlier? Yeah. It's like with Glitch making insanely good pilots. you know, but the pilots being good is like it being like a good pilot, and also I don't know, like it being essentially the first episode instead of just like a proof of concept. That's not usually how it goes. Usually stuff needs to be shown to be rough first, and then it gets refined once there's... Oh damn, that guy just fucking died. Lamau. Ooh. Reveal the map. Hell yeah. That's huge. Ah. Although, at the same... Oh, man. That reminded me. I need to eventually... get back to playing Hollow Knight. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not like it's anything too bad, you know? Where the fuck? I don't want to sit here forever trying to look for the thing. Where is it? Whatever, bro. I don't care. I stopped giving a shit. Alright. There are actually, you know what? Going back to that point, there are a lot of indie games that aren't just Silksong, you know, that actually do good for the indie community. Like, yeah, obviously, you know, Team Cherry knows how to. You got to skip a pilot and first episode. That's sort of true. When you're a YouTube animated show and you don't know how many episodes you can make before the algorithm stops recommending your content. Yeah. That's true. But this also makes it so that stuff like the Homestuck pilot just straight up didn't have a chance if it wasn't going to put its most amazing foot forward. Which is unfortunate. Because, you know, after I've had time to think about it, I can now sufficiently say that it is fine. The only reason why I was down on it was because it was different than what my mind would perceive it as, which is unfair to the pilot and to the people making it. Although I think it is probably a good idea to keep watching that sort of deal. Just because, why not? Use a random blessed relic. Still think there's too much cussing and Dave needs to be a little more monotonous. That is true. I agree with both of those. Actually, too much cussing for no one else but specifically Egbert. Egbert is not a very cursy lad. Oh, Bulwark was neglected. Oh fuck, I need to get back. Like, Egbert does not sling around that many curses in the first act. Throughout all of Homestuck, yes, but the first act, no. No, it just doesn't. The statue awards an abundance of food. Poggers. What about more? What if I give you more? Hey. But yeah, Dave needs to be more monotonous. You can easily make a monotonous Dave while also keeping him dynamic enough for it to matter in an animated format. You don't need to, like... You don't need to absolutely pork it over. What do I got? 10% chance of killing it. I'm getting Vivi Pop vibes without her actually working on it. Does that make sense? Yes. But, let it be known, I've never watched a single thing Vivzy? Is that how you say her name? Vivzy? Vivzy Pop? I kept saying Vivi Pop, and that's not her name. Vivzy Pop. There we go. Vivzy Pop. I've never watched a single thing Vivzy Pop has created until the Homestuck pilot. I can safely say that I understand where the comments come from, even though she is not the one who directed it. I can completely see it. I can completely see what people are on about, because it's just like... I feel like it's definitely for the little random humor, but that's sort of all of Homestuck, so I guess that's a non-point. Oh boy. I picked the wrong time for the child to be neglected. I gotta fight the boss, bro. I could just leave. I could just abscond. I could abscond. What do we think? Pacing feels familiar to her style, especially the Hazbin Hotel show. I shall simply do a little thing called taking your word for it. Bulwark was neglected. Run. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna escape. Oh, I guess that means they look at me like 15% new items. They think I'm a coward. Oh, damn. I got a child to run, bruh. This child needs to be pampered with, and y'all don't seem to have the fucking cojones. There we go. I missed one day, and it's gonna suck. Wait, what was that about Boulder Lamati? Wait, what was that? Boulder Lamati has generated sin. Where is my wife? Where did my wife go? Bro, I don't know where she is. Oh, she's currently playing. She's currently possessed by sin. She's omega horny while also playing. Hey, you need your sin expedited. Here you go. There's nothing to eat? Didn't mean that. That's true. There'd be nothing to eat. Seems in character. She's playing dice, but she's also insanely, you know, hot. She's hot under the collar. She's hot. She's hot in general. You're currently corrupted by sin and you're playing dice. Sin speedrun. I play dice while I'm horny. Great leader, we are exhilarated by your teachings. We adore you and are ready to commit ourselves to you and your work with the glory of the cult. The glory through toil ritual. Okay. I'm assuming that you're cool with that. I have been asked to do a few things. First, crown. It's time for yet another doctrine. Everyone gather around. Law and order. Loyalty enforcer. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower as your loyalty enforcer. Tasked with patrolling the cult and raising the loyalty of your followers. That sounds like a job for one of my actual enforcers. Hell yeah. Sick as hell. Here's the thing. I cannot be here 24/7. So I'm going to have to assign a loyalty enforcer. Instantly build all structures currently under construction. Followers will work 3 days and nights without getting tired. Jesus Christ. Y'all seem like you would hate that, though. I like the DLC or add-ons, and it makes you come off more angelic and less demonic as your followers become more brainwashed. Yeah, you could just sort of naturally brainwash them or literally brainwash them. Let's do the loyalty enforcer. We're doing that. I want to make a loyalty enforcer. It's got to be one of the people who are Narender. Actually, June Ball, you got this. You are now our loyalty enforcer. Yeah. People did not like that. That's okay. We are able to do things that we don't like. Pray for me, though. But yeah, it's nice. You can do different things other than straight up being a jackass, which is nice. You have made your own secret police. It seems more familiar as we go on. Yeah, I mean, I'm just one guy. I am just simply one little lamb. I can't enforce all of my rules and all of my everything. Because I would go mad. You grab more stuff? I can't even tell. Oh. Yeah. 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 Sorry. Yeah. I like in the lore of this game, somewhere along the way, the lamb ends up hanging out with monsters, with monster high schoolers. They're just sort of chilling with the monsters. Go to bed. Go to bed. So I wonder why the hunger the hunger bar doesn't go up as much as I would have hoped it would. There we go. Oh, I forgot. We have a new person. Completely slipped my mind. Blop. New day with no imprisonment. Sorry for you sitting out here for the rest of the night. Hannah. You are so cute! You are sickly and you're fashionable. Hell yeah, Hannah. I think Hannah is perfect. I think we keep her as she is. He's so cute! Don't starve music. Here you go, Hannah. I need you to 10 farms if there are any. We still have one follower who does not have a bed, or one follower bed that's not there. We have the little Babu is walking. Homeless. I need somewhere to sleep. I'll be a grown-up soon. I'm not going to a nursery. Okay. Alright. It's fine. It's cool, I guess. Alright then, little one. Then you go here. You can sleep next to your dada. Hello, Boulder. Don't give us that Samsung lady. Yeah, she's fine. Oh. Eventually, I am going to have to kill again. Surplus will kill again. This isn't a speculation. This is guaranteed. Hannah immediately is in a conversation. And they are not. Khufu and Jaeger have become friends. Nice. Time to take a confessional. Is no one above the level of 7? That's a little concerning. Because when I need to open the last area, I need someone who has a high amount of loyalty that I need to sacrifice. which is gonna be a hard sell. All right. We are once again behind the sermon to enact another forgotten doctrine. We shall talk about your earthly goods, your possessiones. Gain more faith in placing and decoration buildings, sacral architecture. All cult members will gain the sacral architecture. When a new building is constructed, gain faith. A new building is constructed. Or just decoration. I think we can do false idols. That should be fine. I realize I talked about London intermittently for about a collective 10 minutes. I've just been sitting here just playing a game. I haven't really been doing any talking about London. My overall thoughts are as it was before. It's fine. I probably wouldn't go again. But it was nice to experience it. If I had to go back, it would be because I didn't buy enough swag. There is a place that I went to in the last like 2 days of my trip called Camden Market. I want so badly to go back solely because we explored like only half of the entire area. Camden Market is actually the entirety of Camden Town because that's how big the fucking market is. It's huge. Alright guys, nothing but work. Nothing but grind. Raise yourself up by your bootstraps, everyone. There we go. We're getting power. Non-stop work. Oh, right, I forgot. Hinati died of old age. Honestly, we brought them in as they were... Right unto me, this sin is to my soul. How could you? You greed for sin to stand me. Not again. What? You just randomly got sinful? Heket has been damned. What? What happened? Why? Out of nowhere? Just like that? Hey, Luke Hot Water. Alright, Heket, sure. If you're gonna appoint you to get the Kool-Aid achievement, bro. I can only hope it never comes to that. Herblog and Luke Hot Water have become friends. Hell yeah. Bro, 24/7 work non-stop, day in, day out is fucking wild. I need to make sure they stay fed. And in the rare chance that they're probably gonna need a drink. They're probably gonna need something to drink. Alright, we're gonna have 4 drinks. 4 drinks in total. Alright, someone get on that. Thank you, thank you. Someone shitted. Borlog! You shitted. You shitted, little one. Little one, why did you shit it? Oh no, mincemeat. Oh no. Surely no one knows what that's like. Oh, totally not. The lumberyard ran out of lumber already? Bro, there's no lumber in this bitch. Okay. Fucking A. I'll give them something to do while I'm out and about. This may be a bad combo, but fuck it. Plague food, no! Ah, wallahi. R.I.P. Sorry, Bullard. Bullard. Sorry I had to see that. I love my wife. Exhumed body. Well, y'all don't have to worry about working, but... Well, y'all have to worry about working, but y'all can at least take a break. How did YouTube go from 4 to 1 viewers? That happens a lot. I want to say it's a glitch, but a part of me is also like, it could have been bot viewers. Herbalog, you befuddled. Oh boy. Oh boy. One person walked away like an absolute Chad. Once y'all are done being drunk, y'all need to get back to work. I gotta watch over these drunks. Yeah, I want to say it's YouTube being YouTube, but I just never fucking know. Oh god, these two are gonna fight. Stop. Hey. I know that it's fucky, but... God damn it. God damn it, Herb. You shitted diamonds? Stop vomiting. Bro, this is kind of wild to see. And there is not a single person who is asleep right now. Everyone's still up and about doing this shit. 3 days worth of this shit is wild. God damn it. Alright, y'all, sober the fuck up. But yeah, as you can see from the video, from God damn it, stop it. Alright, lock it in, y'all. As you can see from like the video of the viewer count, OBS also, or I guess Streamlabs, I don't think it knows what amount of people I have in terms of actual viewers. I don't think it knows. So, I don't know. Because, like, I could check right now, but I currently have my shit locked into the game. Godfrey and Q-Few have become friends. Hell yeah. This gives me more time to have people dance. Here's a fight went on. A fight's breaking out right now. Fuck. 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 Boulder, my wife? Stop. 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 Oh, they're laughing. Oh. Oh, they were just having a little play fight. Oh. A column with text. No, you're completely fine. You're completely fine. I do not care if you are the only one talking. I'm perfectly okay with it. What are you looking at, Lamb? Is it me? Yes. I've been under your care since the day I hatched. You know, still I've offered myself entirely to you. Yeah, Bullorg. You shall get special robes. Actually, I'll let you have the skull necklace. Can't see your robes because you're behind some bullshit. There we go. Lustful and strong constitution. Hell yeah. Nice. But yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about a smidgen. This is the unfortunate truth that you have to go through when you are a small streamer, a small content creator. You gotta understand that you're talking to, at most, maybe 3 people, you know? I just appreciate having someone to talk to, really. Dark souls require dark clothes. Dark soul. I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on. The person got off like they had schizophrenia. Yeah. This is, yeah, I mean, that's, again, that's the unfortunate deal with stuff like that. It's kind of hard to try and enter, because I think the one thing that a lot of like content creators and whatnot will tell you is to just like talk, you know, because at least, especially when it comes to like VODs, you don't just want to have a bunch of dead air with nothing but gameplay, unless that's specifically your style, in which case, sure. But yeah, like a lot of them just say like, just talk, just like, even if it's just like to get used to you, you know, striking up a conversation, like just be able to just talk. If silence is your style, why make streams? Yeah, I think it's mainly because if you want to make it any amount of big whatsoever, whether that be something smaller or even something bigger, it doesn't matter. But you're gonna have to stream, you know? Not only stream, but stream often. Which is unfortunate. It's like, constantly stream, 24/7. Like, stream at least once a day, doing all that bullshit. Because that's just how the algorithm is. Like, admittedly, yes, if you just want to do it for the love of the game, then sure, whatever. But if you wanted to do it for the love of the game, I don't think you would even be bothering with Twitch streaming in the first place. That is my hot take. If you're going to be streaming, you're going to eventually want to be able to be sustainable, or at least semi-sustainable, off of your own stuff, off of your own income, whatever amount you do end up getting. I just appreciate a source of content that's not just the new Mr. Beast standard and has Homestuck fans. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the type of person who does big bombastic stuff. From the very outset, I was always the type of person to enjoy those YouTube videos that was just, here's just me playing a game, just shooting the shit, just talking, maybe with a friend on call or what have you. And I'm like, yeah, that's something that I want. Goddamn hammer. Alright, Haket, I forgot. Oh, whatever. Shut your ass, there we go. Yo, Shima, what up? Hello, Shima, welcome to the non-existent chat. Welcome, welcome. I'm talking with Eric over on YouTube chat. It's solely a choice of whichever one you prefer. Don't feel pressured to have one or the other. Fuck. There we go. I hate this guy. There we go. Full chat on screen, yeah. I just wanted to, you know, let it be known. I'm not trying to just, you know, just be doing shit. You know what I mean? Are you going to be streaming Bloodfall Day 1? No, because tomorrow is work. Tomorrow is work. So, no. 1, it's work. 2, I'm still not feeling it. So, I probably should, but I know I probably won't. I fucking hate the hammer so much. Oh. Yeah, good old responsibilities. I probably would not have had work that day. Shit takes everything out of you. Yep. And it is a late shift as well, which means I am sitting there for about 6 hours for tomorrow. Tomorrow is a 6-hour shift from 3 to 9. And then the day after that is an 8-hour shift from 1 to 9. Both shifts are closing shifts. And yeah, I unfortunately will not be doing any sort of streaming on either of those days. I mean, who knows? Everything may change depending. I have not played the mod pack yet. I haven't played on the test server at all because I've been in a little place called fucking the UK. And by the time I got back and actually thought, oh yeah, I should probably do this, and it was like, oh yeah, by the way, you just don't have it. Like, you just don't have that shit. Like there's a new version Panatre for 46? Yeah, sure. But yeah. I'm very scared as well of starting it up just because, you know, I hate just getting thrown to the wolves. Like, all of that just, like, is very, not scary, but I just don't like the idea of it. I don't know why people keep asking me. Bro, Samka said the same thing. Oh, are you British? It's not too personal. I'm not. I don't know why people assume that. I don't know why people are saying that. Like, I made an announcement on the Discord and even on stuff that's like, I'm just going to the UK. But, you know, I guess it didn't show that I was like, oh, I'm of that origin or whatever. So I guess that can slide, I guess. My fault. I don't know. My fault. My fault, gang. But no, I am not from UK origin. us Americans barely leave the States. I mean, why even bother? Oh my god! Oh my god! Die! Oh. Prepare. Bruh. I was like, what's going on? Why is Haket doing this? And now I gotta make an offering as well to get lore? Bruh. I'm not gonna be able to finish this part of Anchor Deep again because of that. I had not seen her in some dozen years, perhaps a score, perhaps 100. She has changed, alarmingly so. The mutilation of her body not compared to the madness taking root in her mind. Her kin were indifferent. 'Twas foreseen, the card reader said. I asked, what of her duty? What of the crowns? What of her very nature? And the smith answered, it is lost. Heretical fiction has reached old age. Ah, wallahi. How do I feel about Nerilam? What, like the ship name? I mean, sure. I am indifferent. Is that an option? Narrator and the Lamb. I think it's... again, indifferent overall. Bruh, I'm getting my shit kicked in. God, I hate the hammer so much, bro. This sucks. Give me a different weapon. Holy shit. Please, weapon? Poggers. It's another weapon. Huh? Lamb was uninterested in romance? Oh, you don't... I mean, when have lore reasons ever been a reason to not ship shit? You know what I mean? You're asking why are shippers shipping shit, which I couldn't tell you, honestly. Because I do not know. Yeah, it's a ship. It's a ship name. I need to do this fast. I think I'm losing out. Oh my god, it's nothing but fucking cauliflower, bro. What am I on, fucking keto? Oh my god. I gotta go fast. Hyper fast. Hyper like Drifter. Me when I send a subsidiary of the god of death, defeat them, and then choose to spare them and follow them in eternal embrace. But here's the thing. I am a big fan of it being reciprocal. Hello, my lamb. Help, Limbo. I tell you, things will really change. Monster be tougher, 'tis true, but the heavens themselves quake. But the booty, oh, the booty. I'm all about that booty. It's true. This is true. The booty, bruh. God fucking damn. God motherfucking damn. Oh. Cause like, leave me the fuck alone. Okay, get your shit ass, fuck ass shit. Get in here. Nobody's surprised, not at all. Oh hey guy. Whistle, whistle. Hello, kid. Me? I'm just a man out for a walk like the men like do. Heard the world was changing and see for myself. Whistle, whistle. Hi, yeah, I can't whistle. It's me, fish lips. Man lips. I meant man lips. Oh, okay. Okay. What? The surplus and Streamlabs shit? What? Bro, what's with the hammers? I need the blunderbuss. I'm not fucking with the hammers, bro. I'm willing to sacrifice my damage if it means I don't have to have a fucking hammer in my hands. I'm crash out. Give me a heart, I swear to God. I'm so sick of this shit. Get unloaded. I don't even take big damage when you take damage. Poggers. I'm not fucking with the hammers. I mean, I'm no Egbert, bruh. Bruh, I mean... Okay. Let me get one thing out of the way, by the way. And this may be... toxic relationship dynamics. Toxic yaoi. Wild. Let me get this one thing out of the way. Please don't take offense when I say bruh. I mean bruh as in general. So if you are a person who is very sensitive to that sort of thing, I'm giving you a disclaimer right now. I probably won't stop. I'm keeping it $1.50 with y'all. If that gives you some sort of, yeah, if it's just for anybody, if that gives you some sort of quibbles or whatnot, it will not stop. It's in my vocabulary and I cannot help it. It's like, stop trying to say the, like, I can't do it. Or stop trying to say like as a sentence connector. I couldn't do it. I know I couldn't do it. Alright, I'm able to... Do I need to return to the cult? No one in prison. Heretical fiction is old. I think I can do it. It's bruh. Bruh's not offensive. It's just more like people who are maybe like, mainly this is people who are either like seeking out who they want to be, like people who are like trans or maybe even just non-binary. they may take offense to it because it may bring up some sort of trauma. I have interacted with people like that, and I respect their wishes. I personally think it's weird to, especially when it's not like directed at anybody, or if it's more so a, all right, have a go, Shima. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's like, I don't, like, I'm willing to respect people's wishes. I just, you know, I think it's odd to have that type of hang up, but whatever. I'm so about to die. I can't be fighting a boss like this with 1.5 hearts. That's just not happening. I am once again running away like a pussy. Hey y'all, do y'all hate yourselves? Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it in all of y'all. Alright. Bro, people are not having it. Everyone... Oh, I'm sorry, Hannah. I'm sorry. The one time I said dude and a non-binary told me to take it back. Yeah. Elephant Mario in the real face. Nice. Forrest pooped out something special. Oh my god. That's a lot of shit. Yeah. I get it. I 110% get it, you know? Look at all this. Holy shit. When did we get so much stuff? I'm gonna be honest, most of these things I'm unaffiliated with. I was very sheltered as a child, so you do what you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely a do whatever. I give so little of a shit. Like, just, and I'm also of the same idea where it's like, just get it right, you know? Like, obviously I'm not a, like, if you couldn't tell by the beard and mustache and the fact that I don't look at it at all, don't call me ma'am unless it's a slip of the fucking tongue. Unless it's a slip of the tongue, don't do that shit, cause what fucking chick looks like me? Dead ass. It's stuff like that that's just like, what the hell? How's everyone feeling while they're currently all still working? Day 10. Oh, people are feeling it. Hey, Bolord. Some people look like shit. Some people are like tired, even though they shouldn't be. I'm a very boring man with a lack of care for most things, as long as no one is under the threat of mental or physical harms or whatever. I am honestly of the same deal. I'm just like, whatever, bruh. Again, bruh, general. General. I can finally get my next icon. I wouldn't even call that boring. I guess just... I don't know. I guess you're not very combative, which is good. I wouldn't want someone to be combative. Hey, Boulder. What up? Firstly, I wish you take a spiritual journey. Oh, you want to get high? Hell yeah. That's my girl. I feel like y'all just got done with a 3-day non-stop work fest. Not getting tired only by the grace of the god of Boulder. Pick your favorite adjacent adjective for yourself. It's a choose your own adventure story. That's true. Like, you can see how tired people are. The whole and they don't get tired part doesn't work at the tail end of it. Hey, Penantre. There's no one watching me over on Twitch, so doing a follower raffle would probably not be a very smart idea. So, instead of that, I will simply ask the people who are currently watching me what they want this person to be named. They are a skeptic and they are a germaphobe. They see shadows everywhere. What is their name? Oh yeah. By the by, I'm doing this in the middle. Johnny. Wait. There we go. Hello, Johnny. Shadow the Hedgehog. We already had a Shadow. We could do Johnny the Hedgehog. We can do a Johnny Shadow. Or Shawnee. Hey, Shawnee. What do you think? Huh? Shawnee. I mean, I guess it should be Shawnee if I wanted to be more even, but this looks a lot better. Hedgehog the Johnny. Shawnee the Big Shoddy. Shawnee Big Shoddy. Your form. Bruh, this is cursed. I hate the beaks. The beaks are the 1L. Shall we do Shawnee as a red panda? Cheese. Make him an elephant. This looks like a Shawnee. A pink elephant, Shawnee. We already have an elephant. Shawnee is a melody in my head. Now this is a Shawnee. Orange naranja. There we go. Shawnee.
Hey, Shawnee.
Let's do it. Ad starts in 1 second. Literally do whatever it is you want. Welcome, Haket, you fuck. Welcome back. Literally do whatever. You no longer have to work. You now no longer have to do work 24/7. I'm sure you all are very happy about that. Wow. Yeah. There's someone here. He betrayed you. How virtuous can he be? Eh, she's fine. She's virtuous until, you know, you get them sinful. When the fuck? When the... Who? Where? People look like they are so, like, dead tired. I feel bad. I feel bad. I don't like being a dickhead. Just in general, I don't like being an asshole in video games or in real life. It just makes me feel hella uncomfortable. I play video games to be comfy, god damn it. I don't play them to do that sort of shit, you know? All right. We have so many mushrooms, bro. So many mushrooms. I can keep selling these mushrooms for fucking tons of stuff. I'm gonna make 2 of these, or I'm gonna have them make 2 of these. Just tough it out for the rest of this workday, and y'all can finally sleep. Y'all look so horrid. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I always pick bad guys and bad endings RPGs first, video games to enjoy the good ending last. I just do the good ending first, and then I just don't I don't play the game again. Although I am a one and done sort of guy, so that's probably why. I'm not the type of guy who's like, time to go at this game a second time. I'm a hit it and quit it, one and done, one pump chump kind of guy. I'm one pumping. I'm a singular pump. Alright. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm re-summoning and hope I get something different. Thank fuck. Fuck that. I'm gonna speed run this shit. Watch this. Fish. Nah, better spawn chances. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Bones of the follower. Gains random resource, devours drain. Oh boy. Can I just, like, be good at the game? Holy shit. Yo, what up? What up, what up, what up? Hey, Cordy. Fuck. I could speed run it. I could just go. Let's do that. You can decide my fate after I get done with this. The followers are anchored deeper in our village. Please, I have nowhere to go. Don't worry, little one. I have you. Bombs are now dropped from fallen enemies. Thanks, Switch chat. Thanks. Hell yeah. It's nothing but cauliflower, bruh. Alright, we got here in record time. Now, can I keep it going? June balls reached old age. God damn it. I guess they weren't gonna live forever. Jesus. It's all popping off. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What do we got? Immune to poison. I'll take the 10% chance. Wow, wow. I'm so fucking dumb. Okay. Playing New Vegas watching? Nice. I've never really been a huge fan of New Vegas. I understand that people like it, and I can see why, you know? I'm not like, oh, I just don't know why people enjoy it. Oh my god, my game. Hello? But, I don't know. Like, it's obviously it's a good game. But that may have lost me of a follower, depending on how people are about New Vegas. Some people are pretty rabid about New Vegas. Oh boy. Stay back, stay away. Mercy, right crowd, mercy. Bro looks like Face Off. Oh. Looks like Two-Face. I remember, your fight's annoying as shit. Hold on. Damn. I hate these little fucks. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm about to die. Wow! Jesus. I'll just take the L. That's fine. I did not have a good build. I did not have a good build that run. I am fully okay with being the guy who fucked up. Let it be known. I grew up on Fall, so I love Fall, excluding 76. They think I'm weak, bro. No. That's fine. They think I'm weak. It's because I am. It's time for you all to get brainwashed. Let's get some mushrooms going. Let's get a shroom fest going.
Let's get it started in here.
Everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid. Hello, Boulder. You wanted to get mushrooms on. Do you have a game you played all the time when you were younger and now you're just a little biased towards it? I'm trying to think. Huh. I think the one that I'd say I'm just like, I'd still like it even though there are obvious flaws about it would probably be Dragon's Dogma, specifically Dark Arisen. The wool kind of got lifted from my eyes once Dragon's Dogma 2 came out and all that, so yeah. But if I'm talking childhood, The World Ends With You is a pretty damn good game. I still remember it being annoying as shit having to use the stylus on the DS, but overall the story was great. And I'd still recommend people play it if they're able, you know. The series Kingdom Hearts is pretty nice. But I don't think I ever had like a dedicated game that I played when I was like young. There are game series now that I'm like, yeah, I know that there are like flaws with it, but you should absolutely still play it, and I unabashedly love it. And for me, it's literally almost anything that Falcom, the game developer, makes. The Trails in the Sky games, all the Trails games, as well as Ys. Ys is a good game series. I fucking love Ys. Ys is so good. But those were all still semi-recent. I don't think there were many, if any, games when I was younger that I can remember that I unabashedly love no matter what. Honestly, when I'm thinking about it. Biased to Undertale, I was 10 or 11. You were what? Holy shit, I'm talking to a fetus. I remember when I first played Undertale, that I almost remember that exact fucking October night when I played through Undertale and I freaked out about Flowey in the neutral route that my ma had to come in and be like, what the hell's going on? Why are you screaming and yelling? It was in the same house that I'm in right now. I've been in this house for like 10 plus years. Bruh, I was like in my mid-teens, and you're saying you were 10 or 11? Well, anyway. That just gave... Don't worry. It is okay to be young. I'm just saying it threw me for a loop hearing that. I'm not old. Copium. Hello, Huar. Huar? What the hell is that? Coward. Might run away if frightened. What the hell does that mean? What? A sickly gullible coward. You sound like a real fucking omega pussy. Hold on. Omega pussy. If I think of a first video game I ever got addicted to was the boy in his blob. Oh my god! The boy in his blob! Oh, that's a callback. Wow. Wow. I did not think I would get called out like that via fate. That someone would be like, oh yeah, I love Boy and His Blob, and it just like I'm like a sleeper agent. I just awoke in some shit. I fucking love the Boy and His Blob. I used to play that all the fucking time. It was such a good game. It was a cute little game. I never finished it, but it was just so good. It was so wow. What a fucking pull. What a pull from my like deep psyche. I did not expect that tonight. I did not expect that, but I'm glad. That's wild. Oh yeah, you are Omega pussy. I could just kill you. It's a coward. Don't touch me. I scoured everywhere. It is literally impossible. Like, you want to find this? Fuck you. This thing technically just straight up does. It's like lost media. Like, dead ass. Like, I'm not even kidding. It may legitimately be lost media at this point. God damn it. There was a lot of like little cute little. Oh, you know what else is a deep pull? I'm gonna grab something from the back of your mind and pull it to the forefront, right here, right now. Do you remember Muramasa and the Demon Blade for the Wii? Does anyone remember that? That was my favorite fucking game. Holy shit, that game was amazing. Again, I was a guy who never finished games when I was younger. I don't know what happened. But that game was insanely good. It was such a good game. Hey, Face and Q-Few have become friends. Aww. Nice. Someone ought to send that. Hold on. Wait. Oh, there we go. Screenshot taken. Face and Q-Few have become friends. Hell yeah. Bro, they're eating so much. I can't have like multiple. There were so many Wii games, most of them were garbage. That is true. This was made from the same people. Hold on, these people are so loud. These are from the same people who made 13 Sentinels, Vanillaware. Hold on, let me look this up. Hold on. Muramasa. The Demon Blade. Oh my god. 2009 action role-playing game developed by Vanillaware and published for the Wii by Marvelous Entertainment Japan. Ignition Entertainment and Rising Star Games Europe. I think at least half of those people don't exist anymore. What a fucking game. Oh my god, the cover art. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. Raw. Cause like, oh my god, it's literally this. It's the same game. It's fucking $90 because it's a fucking Wii game. It's so good. It's so good. I would suggest you. Oh wait. GOG? What? Vote to bring this game to GOG to help preserve it. I'm voting. Oh, I gotta log into GOG? Never mind, I'll vote later. I'll do that later. I'll put that on a separate thing. Please, bro. Save that game. That game is amazing. But yeah, Muramasa the Demon Blade. Amazing fucking game made by Vanillaware. The same people who made 13 Sentinels. Another amazing fucking game. Keep an eye on Vanillaware. They make amazing stuff. You were busy in 2009. The worst thing happened. My brother was born. I'm so sorry. Come on into my office. What do you mean you're not? There we go. Ad starts in 5 minutes. Thank you, Narender, for making all this food for us. I can't, but also do you see the cover? It looks interesting. Here's a deep grab. Ever played Dragon Ball or Revenge of King Piccolo? I have not. I did not have any interest in Dragon Ball. And until like I watched a few episodes of Dragon Ball Z here and there over on Toonami, and that was about it when I was younger. Other than that, I had no interest in Dragon Ball until I was like in my like late teens, early 20s. And even then, I'm more so I just enjoy shit like stuff like from like Lythero and whatnot. And also, ooh, I finally figured out my game. The one game that I will defend until my dying breath. Dragon Quest 8. Sentinels of Starry Skies on the DS. Amazing fucking game. Like, it is unprecedented how fucking slept on that game is. Look how water's become old, wallahi. party! Hell yeah. Excuse me, there's creatures here seeking shelter or cold, but they are sick. Should we let them join? Sure. You had me at Dragon Quest. Hell yeah. Dragon Quest 8 Sentinels of Star Skies. Amazing fucking game. Like, it's so fucking good. I still have it physically. Just in case I ever get the urge, I have it physically, and I will boot up my goddamn DS in order to play that game. It is that good. It's so fucking good. That is a game that I will defend till my dying breath, because there's just nothing better. June Bowl's old! Alright, we got some sickons. Boulder, Lamani, and Leshy become friends. Hell yeah, the green team! The green team. Let's fucking go. Hold on. You know what that means. Smooch. It has to happen at least once per stream. I have to kiss my wife. Hello, Meterion. Who the fuck? A coprophiliac. You gain faith when feeling ill. Natural skeptic and poet. Writes poems instead of working. Oh, so you're actually fucking worthless? That's wild. Although everyone's also working so hard, you're bound to get some people who just don't work. So honestly, you're kind of off the hook. Depending on how many things are being used. I'm having nostalgia overload. I'm remembering so many video games when I was 7 and first saw Chrono Trigger, my jaw at the floor. That's another game that's like really popular, but I just never played. I never actually, in fact, even to this day, I just like, yeah, I'm sure it's great. I personally never saw the interest in it. Games I see enjoy. I probably would enjoy it. It's just, I don't know. It never, you know, passed my head. Bro, you're celibate and you're a snorer? I hate you. You don't want to fuck anyone and you, oh my god. And you disrupt everyone. I hate your ass. The gritty. Yeah. Filgear, Nobretti, Putty. Anon? Yeah, you can be Anon. You look generic as fuck anyway. Alright. Go find a bed. And get out! Actually. Over here. Yeah, you should be obnoxious. For real. Honestly, since we have more than enough things for people to do, if they want to fuck around in the place with the thing, with the place, then that's perfectly fine. We got knuckle bones for people to fuck around in. We got the fuck station and the babysitting station. In terms of people actually being able to do shit, we have 3 different farms, which one person each can do. So that's 3 people. Oh my god. So that's 3 people here, 2 people here. So that's 5, and then 6 people here. So that's 9. No, wait. That's 8. Holy shit, I can't count. So 8 people over on the physical labor side of things. And then there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10. So that's 19 or so. No, 18. I keep forgetting that. It's 18 people plus the random stuff that people can do, like either making food or anything like that. Making food or making drinks or praying and whatnot. There's stuff for people to do. There just needs to be enough people in the place. There's 21 people, but at least like 3 of these people are old people, so they don't do anything. You honor me, great leader. No problem. I live to serve. I serve to live. I live to live. So we got June Ball's old. Luke Hot Water is old. Heretical Fiction is old. We got 3 old people and 1 useless son of a bitch. That is Dandelion. So, we are in a weird position. A ton of people with plenty of jobs, it should be fine. Yeah. Admittedly, yeah. There are jobs aplenty and people aplenty to do it. Dandelion, are you immediately going to take a shit? Oh no, why are you sitting near the gallows to write your poems? Can I not even, like, inspire them? Oh, because he's a coprophiliac. He hides out near the fucking poop stalls. So you're actually useless. No, wait, interact. Inspire. There we go. I was about to say, if I can't even farm shit off of you, you're a lost cause. But I can, thankfully. You're at least not that useless. Alright, it's been 2 hours. I think I'll try my hand once again at trying to actually get this going. Hey, Dandelion, you want to go on a mission? Your ass is not living this. Oh my god, I can. Brainwashed, but is also not leveled. Your love is limited to a person's usefulness. I mean, yeah. When it comes to stuff like this, yes. But luckily, they are still able to, you know... I can still able to farm shit off of them, so they're not completely useless. What I need from you is for you to go out, use your whatever, go out, find meat. Find meat for the herd. You had a 94% chance to get going. You are currently high off shrooms, so therefore you have the courage. Hey, Jargon, the real face, have become friends. Nice. Heretical Fiction, no! R.I.P. a real one. 07. I was just talking about you being old as dirt. Send Dandelion a suicide mission? Nah, it ain't nothing like that. There's a high chance of success. It's not completely a suicide mission. Shawnee grieved at the grave. A cat! Boulder, stop it! Oh, they were laughing about it. Bruh. What? You're laughing? Why? Yeah. Time to take another confession. I bought so much stuff during that London trip, and now I have like a bunch. I have like bags of stuff that I don't know what to do with. I even have bags from back when I went to that anime expo earlier in the year. I still haven't, you know, taken that shit out of the bag. I'm very bad about that. Mostly because I got no fucking room. I have 3 shelves, and they're all used up. I wish I had, like, a Curios or whatever. I wish I had a Curios. Just simply because it would be nice to have a place to store it without it getting covered in dust. Any noticeable places? Well, I took pictures of, like, Big Ben and the London Eye. You'll be a little luckier in your next match from Knucklebones thanks to Twitch chat. Hell yeah. Hey, Kufu. Psst, leader. Rumor has it Bulwark's a spy sent by an enemy cult to undermine your great power. You should go speak to them and see what they have to say for themselves. Okay. I mean, I know that that's not fucking true because we birthed this motherfucker. But okay. Sure. I think the shrooms are really getting to you, bro. I went to the Tower of London. Me and my mom went to the Tower of London. We saw the crown jewels. That shit was... I mean, there were a bunch of jewels, bruh. Like, what do you want me to say about a bunch of jewels and whatnot sitting in a fucking stand, you know? Like, you know how many mouths those jewels could feed? Do you know how much strife and heartache and whatnot would be solved if those things were sold instead of paraded around inside of a, you know, a display case? That's what my mom was like, sort of in that line of thinking. Just because it definitely makes you feel odd, I guess. It makes you feel like, well, damn. That's a lot of potential money that could go to the betterment of mankind, legitimately, straight up. And it's just not being used for that. So it's like, I know where my ma is coming from. And I get it. I don't have any love for the whole, like, London bullshit. I don't care. You enjoy all the original English items in the English History Museum? I don't think I went to the History Museum. There were, like, fake crown jewels, or at least, you know, like, replicas or whatever. And then they showed, like, the actual real crown jewels that they use for, like, bullshit, which was kind of interesting. But again, it's the same deal. Like, you know that instead of holding on to stupid fucking tradition that not a lot of people really care about anymore, you could instead sell these jewels, accrue a bunch of money, and then give that money to the and you know, have that money be used for something actually worth a damn, you know? But I mean, the history about all of it was nice. You know, it was very cool, very interesting. I love history. But I don't know. What else did I go to? There were a surprisingly high amount of like anime and whatnot around, which I was glad for. It was nice. I'm gonna make a video like showing how much stuff I got. London being a tad greedy keeps keeping items and annoying traditions to the potential harm of others is a new thing I've never heard of. Yeah. I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's obvious. It's obvious in hindsight. I guess we just never knew until like today, you know? We never thought about it until today when we actually saw it with our, or until we went there and we saw it with our own eyes. Hey, Shawnee. Hey, Bulwark. Hello, leader. What a beautiful day in paradise. And I say you look extra glorious today. Thank you, Bulwark. So, Kyufu, you want to explain why that was not... Obviously, they're hiding something. You must believe me, leader. I am not believing your ass. You are not believable. You are either lying through your teeth or the shrooms have gotten to your head. I don't know why the chat did that. I couldn't tell you, and I'm just gonna ignore it. Yo, Herb. What's up, Herb Spass? Ah. Okay, maybe this time, when I go out and I try and finish Anchor Deep, maybe this time it'll actually work out. Maybe. Just maybe. I think everything's good. I think we are all A-okay. Alright. Once more into the breach. Every country has a scuffle with the UK at least once, since a good chunk of the UK is made of former English enemies. This is true. Okay, this is at least an axe, and not a hammer. Yeah. Who would have thought? The shit starters. I don't know why YouTube shut you the fuck up. I guess enemies? I guess, I don't know. Bro, YouTube is shit in the bed. Yeah. I can't see shit. Oh, I see. Fuck you. I finally figured it out. Finally. Receive double the health when healing. When the fuck's the healing? Where's the healing, Mansley? When killing an enemy, a 10% chance of healing. Yeah. My butt hurts. I've been sitting in this chair for too long. Go take a shower and go to bed. Nice job running into it again, dumbass. Oh, fucking A. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened to getting stunned, bro? You ever just keep playing sleepy? This is true. But I want to at least get this finished. Healing? No healing? Cringe. Well, I could expedite all this again, like I did before. And I'm going to do exactly that, so I can get to the end quicker. Food for your soul, your undying soul. Give me the meat. We have the meats. Toes, ice score. Freeze all active enemies. Toes. Toes. We got hops. We're doing this and then we're going to bed. Once the next week comes in earnest, I will, or when I get the schedule, when I make the schedule post, I'll make a post talking about also unlocking affiliate. And now I have channel points available. Take that one. Oh yeah. Yeah, Twitch affiliate. I essentially unlocked monetization. Not essentially, I have. Like, bits are now available. Bits are now available to be used. I can straight up advertise and whatnot if needs be. So yeah, not bad. Zawado! Bro, it's nothing but the most annoying fucking enemies ever. Pain and suffering. Salvado! Oh fuck. Fucking kill! I'm gonna... June ball. Luke hot water. No. I shall not kill them for something so foolish on my part. Fucking A. I can't seem to find a good run. Like, none of the runs have been good. It's like I need to, like, buff up. They can think I'm weak all they want. Nothing's going on, bruh. Nothing going on. I mean, do the little dance. Elvin Mario? What the fuck? What the hell? What is that? The curse trait? Corrupted by the resurrection, it will need... Specially healed. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Okay, so they can gain cursed if they get resurrected. Interesting. I was about to say, they didn't get resurrected. They just got hit by a curse. Omega Pussy lost the coward trait. They are no longer the Omega Pussy. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Praise be. Let me do my usual rounds, and then I will quit out. god. Slow ass Luke hot water. Yeah. Get. I got another god tier. And now it is time once again to hit that sermon button. It's like the subscribe button. Alright. They're at the very end of their... Oh, alright. And everyone got sick due to the kickback. Got it. Hey guys, don't take drugs. Drugs sometimes will give you this kickback that will make you deathly ill if you do not take something. Let it be known, let it be heard, let it be said, let it be seen. Because then people immediately got ill. Like right afterwards. It's not good. There's so many people sick. Holy shit. How many Cornelius do I have? I have enough. I have hundreds. I wish there was a way to automate a majority of this stuff, but thing is that it's supposed to like replicate people just sort of doing their own thing. So you can't control people completely like that. So close to leveling up. June Ball, no! Oh man! What, Khufu? Leader, Bowl of Lord continues to masquerade as faithful. Something must be done. You need to imprison them. I will, but... Oh. Wallahi. June Ball, that's a fucking hard one. That is a hard ass pill to swallow, bruh. Dead ass. Yeah. June Ball was a pretty long time one, honestly. So that's just unfortunate. Life continues on. I guess on the upside, it looks like Dandelion succeeded. Later, I returned to the information and I brought an offering. Oh, nice. W. Go take a rest. Sleep it off. Sleep it off, mate. Sleep it off. Well, on that dour note, I think it's time to end stream. On that dour and sad note. Well, yep. That sucks. That does suck. Anyway, it's getting to be late and I got stuff to do. I gotta figure out where the hell I'm gonna put all this stuff. I gotta get back to my usual groove. Hopefully it shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, man. It was nice talking. I appreciate it. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming out. Always nice to have someone to talk to during these. I guess I can get rid of this affiliate goal thing up here. Hold on. Just get rid of that. That's now no longer needed. But yeah. Have a good day, night, evening, twilight, wherever it be, wherever you are, y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.